boy Kiing SaySo. Welcome back to Riich Media. We'll keep it raw, real, most importantly, uncut. Before we get to the conversation, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out the search box. Follow my channel. Hit the like button because we are on the road to 1K. More people like button, the faster we get there. That have been said. You see the title, so you see the thumbnail, so you see what we here to talk about. Jay Prince basically calls out Offset, saying he wasn't there for Takeoff when he was alive. Bruh, did you not forget that they had a beef? Even though beef shouldn't pull people apart, but it does. Friends, family, it don't matter. Relationships, if you got beef, something like it's either we finna have this beef and we gonna keep bumping heads to where something might completely go left, or especially when you family, you stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. One day we gonna say something to each other and then everything gonna be cool. That's how family goes. We all know that. That's why when it comes to family beef, it's like somebody beefing with their significant other. You don't want to get into the middle of that because more than likely one day they gonna be cool. You gonna be the outsider. Then both of them might not be cool with you because you got in the middle of it. So therefore, it's like this stay on your side. This be cool. This be mutual, and then everything hopefully will work out one day. But for Jay Prince, like look. Now again, I don't know him personally. All I hear, I'm going off the stories, the ifs and maybes and possibles about him. Now, supposedly, you one of them. Your family is the ones you do not play with. So therefore, I take that as, you somebody that somewhat moves in the dark. You behind the scenes, you do what you do. If stuff go left, you step in, but it's still behind the scenes, it's still in the dark. You feel me? And we all know what's done in the dark should not, it shouldn't come to the light. So therefore, if you're a person that moves in the dark, why are you doing a whole interview with people talking about somebody, bro? Talking about another grown man. Then especially when you saying that, he wasn't there for Takeoff. Bruh, I can see if you was Quavo saying this. It's like, all right, you was there his whole life. So if somebody that wasn't there for a part, you have a right. You have a right to call them out on there, like, bro, like you wasn't there. You wasn't there. Like, I've been here 30 plus years. You wasn't there. Jay Prince, I don't know the person, but you probably was only involved when they got to the music. They still got a whole nother beginning of life that you wasn't part of. And then too, that's they family, bruh. Family falls out, bruh. Like, nothing we can do about it. Sometimes you be great. Sometimes you fall out. But hopefully one day you gonna come back and they're gonna be talking. But let's watch this video. Let's see what he got to say, man. Hold on.
The Offset dude.
Offset.
I ain't gonna leave him out. I'm just real like this. Because niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals, and the truth of the matter is, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when reality, the truth of the matter is, nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things.
That's his family. Look, at the end of the day, when it comes to family, real friends, whether you was there 100%, 24 hours a day, if you was still a major part of this person's life, you have the right to defend it. You have the right to, if somebody's saying anything about them, hold up, bruh. Hold up, sis. Who you talking about? What you mean by that? You have that right. That is your family. That is somebody you truly care for. Look, as we get older, we seen everybody's life, even in our personal life. As you start getting older, you start getting more responsibilities. Things start changing. You can't move. Everybody can't move the exact same way. Think about it. Takeoff We don't know. Like, you know, he probably he probably was running through them females. You feel me? He probably was running through them. Offset, you have a wife, you got kids. That's what. If you're not in the studio, you're supposed to be with your family. It's two different. It's two. You know, it's a different scenario when somebody is in a full blown relationship. Somebody is single. We got different hours. We can't hang out the same hours every single day, bro. Like, I gotta go home to my family. You gonna go do what you gonna do, and so therefore we're not gonna spend every single day together. That's how it goes. Family, friends, people you know personally, or people you don't even know, people you probably see down the street. You can't hang with them all the time. Can't hang with them all the time because y'all got different responsibilities. Like, I don't know. This is crazy, man.
You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm going to just say this to you. Don't never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be healthy for you. And, you know, I have to say that. But it's $1 million worth of game.
Get you like, bruh. Now look, I seen everybody talk about that part when he said that. I seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, that was a direct message to Offset. Like, don't put me in a position to where I gotta defend myself." Yeah, that goes for anybody, bruh. That goes for anybody, especially if. Now that's a major if. If you're talking down upon this person, and you know that they're one of them, somebody you're not supposed to be playing with, and if they gotta defend themselves, they're gonna either expose you, or you know what I mean, bro? Like, so, hey, as a man, forget as a man, as a person, you have a right to feel that way if they're lying on you. I don't know, like I said, I don't know these people personally, so I don't know what Offset might or might not be behind closed doors saying about Jay Prince, but bro, if he's saying anything in a context to where he's defending TAKEOFF, he's saying what he's supposed to. Now, if you taking it offensive, you taking it like he's dissing you, you have the right to feel that way too.
You know what I mean? It's $1 million worth of game, and I'm going to give it to him right on $1 million worth of game, because I ain't going to throw rocks and hide my hand. I'm going to just let it be known, you know, to him, because I hear what's being said. And it's all love after that. Peace.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, look, again, Offset, Quavo. Now, look, again, like I said, if Quavo would have said this, if Quavo would have been like, bro, like you wasn't there, we would have all been mind blown. Like, what? Quavo, you going this hard against Offset? And then this what you said? Like, that's crazy. But you are outsider, my boy. You are outsider. Like, how can you say somebody wasn't there for them? How can you, especially a family member, a family that they have a whole group with, bruh. Even though, hey, you can still do a song with somebody and still, you know, disappear and go dug off, do your own thing. But we see them together a whole lot. So for you to say like you wasn't there, like that statement right there is crazy. The other part, hey, if he's speaking, if he's talking down on your name, smutting your name, throwing salt on you, throwing shade, whatever, hey, as a human being, you have a right to defend yourself. You have the right to stand your ground. Somebody's throwing salt, no, don't throw that salt on me. Throw that salt on somebody else, because hey, I'll come touch it if I need to touch it. That's basically what he was saying. Like, now maybe I defend myself. I'm putting it on this interview, on this $1 million worth of game, so you know I ain't playing. But hey, y'all go to the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about it. I'll catch y'all in the next video.